Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Sakuna of Rice and Ruin on KwingsLetsPlays. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more Sakuna arrives. And special shoutouts to all our members, including our ultimates. If you guys want to hop aboard the membership train, all you got to do is click right here, select the tier that works best for you. So, today we are going to probably make some rice, or maybe, I don't know. I don't know how long the rice takes, but let's get into this. Okay, so let's see if there's any weeds to pull or anything like that. Oh wow, that's looking nice. Little rice paddy. All kinds of good stuff. I believe in our last episode we built the forge, and he got mad at us for planting the rice badly. So, yeah. So, I guess what we can do is, I want to try to... Well, the rice is growing. I want to get better weapons. Hey, what's up? Want me to make something? So we should shoot for copper. Copper and wood and some stone. So the best place to get copper... we're going to say adios to this. Copper is... That is stone.
It has stone. That says it has some copper.
Yeah, but that's a place where you go to... You know, that is clay. We don't want that. There's copper ore. All right, Den of Fangs.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Maybe we'll find some fangs.
Maybe we will.
Oh, maybe the fangs are...
She has some deep fangs.
Yeah.
Because she's so feisty.
Sakuna, yeah.
Sakuna's super feisty, yeah. And we also, in our last episode, we started to dry our meats, which apparently is, very important in the olden days. So you've got like a type of jerky. And what I was always wondering though is if the meats are all dry and stuff and they're making a lot of these wet dishes, how does the meat come back when it's been basically made all leathery and jerky-like? Does that like taste change how they do stuff, or I don't really know. That's my weird thing about them actually drying all their different meats, their porks and their rabbit and their not really pheasant. It's like some type of bird that we're fighting, like an owl or something like that here in the caves. Demon birds.
Yeah.
Yeah, because drying your meat gives you at least a day or two before the meat goes bad now. Whereas before, you know, just meat by itself without any type of spices or refrigeration or something expires rather quickly after you get it fresh. So they had a method of lying it out in the sun, which goes back to feudal Japan times for them making jerky and stuff like that.
Yeah. Whoop. Very cool. I mean, it's amazing that people were able to find ways to preserve food even without refrigerators, etc.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, I've watched some weird documentaries on the first... Ooh.
We're not strong enough to be here right now. And we're not getting any copper, so...
Yeah, how come we're not picking up any copper?
I don't know. I don't know how long it takes for the ore to restore itself.
You want to know a fun fact about some of the first refrigerators? Well, after they did the ice thing, then they actually tried chemicals. Oh. But... You know those chemicals that are in the tubes of our refrigerators that kind of like flow through the refrigerator and make things cold? Mm-hmm. Well, back in Victorian times, or I don't know if it was a little bit before, when they first had refrigerators, they would actually just be spewing the chemicals all over the food. Ooh. Yeah, people would literally just die from having the first refrigerators.
That's not cool.
Yeah, so honestly, like, the whole thing of making jerky and stuff was a lot more safe.
Well, yeah, I mean, jerky, back in these days, I mean, they don't even really tell you if they would put it on stone to have it kind of, like, sit out in the sun, or if they would use wood or something like that. Well,
I mean, there's also so many other methods for... like fermenting stuff, like I know, or like preserving stuff, like such as fermenting, that's what I meant to say. Like pickling and stuff. Like I remember reading about the Edo period and stuff where a samurai's meal would have pickled vegetables and stuff. Like you pickle vegetables, I think, in like a brine with either salt or vinegar or something, then can preserve them, but... Yeah, I mean, like, that's how was it good. I mean, that's kind of like, I think that's the same idea as, like, sauerkraut and stuff like that. It's kind of like pickled cabbage almost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
I don't know. There's, like, yay, there's nothing to talk about but farming and food.
Well, I mean, this game is all about farming and food, so, I mean, it would make sense that, you know, you bring up stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to watch things on feudal Japan. Honestly, though, with all the knowledge and stuff there is in the world about different topics, there's very few documentaries about them. Like, to actually get more information, you actually have to go hardcore and read a lot of.
Well, it's not like
books.
It's not like they would actually go and make a lot of these subtitled things about stuff that's not really American history or even Western history. Like, if you were in Japan or whatever, you could find little tidbits of all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm just searching for stuff in English.
Yeah.
That's true.
One thing I love about some of the cooking shows in Japan is when they're going to, like, these old eateries and ramen shops and udon places and things like that. Sometimes the host will actually drop some random, like, feudal Japan samurai day knowledge on viewers when he's enjoying, like, certain types of food. Like, he'll explain, like, what period this was popular and you know, sometimes the cooking method, what was, you know, involved in order to make this dish and things like that. Just neat little touches like that. It's kind of cool that they would that they do that.
I mean, that's one thing I found really interesting, like, about, like, just taking cooking classes in general and going to school, like, to learn how it's traditionally done and stuff. Like French cooking for culinary school and stuff, because, like, when you go to school for culinary or cooking, they usually put you through at least one, if not a few different semesters where you're learning international cuisine and you learn the traditional methods of making certain food that's been done for hundreds to thousands of years. And I always wondered, like, it's just interesting, like, that people just kept passing down their recipes for years without even knowing that a lot of those recipes had tremendous health benefits, but they were just passing it down from their grandfather to their grandma to their, you know, son or daughter and their grandkids, and they would just make that traditionally in Portugal or in Spain or in, you know, in Nigeria or wherever, or China, and, like, they would just always make it that way in that country, and that was their traditional meal. But, like, years later, food scientists would find out that they were onto something. Like, it actually had tremendous benefits. Like, they must have just, I think, like, the traditional recipes are really good to learn because some of them have health benefits that you don't, like, I think the reason why they kept doing it the same ways because, like, it was working for them. Like, they didn't know why, but somehow it was helping them be more healthy. But they may have not understood why, but it was just helping. You know what I'm saying. Yeah.
Of course I do. And yeah, we're going through these levels a lot faster now because
we get what I'm saying.
We kind of know what we're doing now. I don't think the Den of Fangs is actually going to give us any copper, so we're going to end summer day. I think we're on the third day of summer. I can't... It's hard for me to see right... Oh, I see it. So there's 1 and then the 2 is in the middle, so we're in the second day of summer.
You know what I found really weird when I actually took cooking school, which I don't know, maybe everyone already knows this, but, like, one thing I didn't know was that if you eat certain foods together, they have stronger benefits than if you would eat them at different times of the day. Like, there's this thing called a complete protein, which means that you only have part of the protein molecules in one food and part of them in the other, and to actually build the protein to make, like, for instance, skin or, like, make your organs or whatever, you need both. So you would need fish and tomatoes. So, like, some of these traditional foods that are, like, stew with fish and tomatoes, like, from Portugal and stuff, or whatever, like, or how they, in Japan, they would have, like, the grilled fish and the pickled, you know, vegetables, etc. Like, all these things needed to be eaten together to actually build the things that you needed to make your body healthy. And it's like, oh, wow. Because if you would actually eat one item and then eat another item 5 hours later, it would not give you the same benefit as if you ate all at once.
Yeah.
I did not know that before I started like cooking school. So that's why your grandma always says, like, you know, you need to eat a little of everything. She's so right. She's pretty smart.
Yep.
Oh, Sakuna, what is it?
Gonna process some ingredients that we got. And you can change the menu too, I think. Change the menu. Let's go with some acorn broth. And, we can only do, what's this? More acorn, yeah.
Acorn broth.
Water, okay. Can you only side dish? There we go. Let's have some roast pork, actually.
Good thing it's rabbit season and not duck season.
Rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season. Let's go with some dried rabbit as well. Oh wow, we're gonna have quite a feast. Look at this. Look at this. We're doing pretty well. And for drink, they only have water. That's right, because we can't make wine yet because we don't have rice. And let's do some balanced garlic. So look at that. We've got a decent meal. Let's try this and see what happens. Time to eat.
Thank you for the food.
So.
By the way, what type of place was this lolly realm where you all lived anyway?
Huh? It ain't worth talking about, really.
I see. Then it must be dark, clammy, and reek of mold. I don't think that's what he meant.
The lowly realm used to be a beautiful place. But due to constant war and famine, the country has fallen to pieces.
War and famine, you say? I have heard tales that even from where I lived, in the lofty realm. However, it is hard to believe that you would continue to kill each other during a famine. Are all children of men so thick-headed?
Hey, you're the one who got a screw loose. It's 'cause there's a famine that people go and steal food from others.
Do they steal because they starve, or do they starve because they were stolen from? No one knows anymore. The children have all lost their families due to war. And Mirith was about to be sold as a slave because of her rarity as a foreigner. I myself was hunted for being a deserter and became a bandit to survive. If the lowly realm is ever to become beautiful again, the people will need to be blessed with abundant food and peaceful hearts.
Ugh. Suddenly I haven't much of an appetite. I shouldn't have even asked. Believe in foremost, all things are possible. There she goes again. Everyone believes foremost, and the tree of light is reborn. World will be wrapped in love. Everyone saved. Huh? That sounds like a long tale. Let us save it for another day, perhaps. Okay, I understand.
In any case, we've all come to the lofty realm now. If we wish to return, we must work hard, each and every day. Did the lazy guy just say he's gonna work hard? I don't know. I don't know how. Alright, so we actually have fullness +2 now.
It was kind of weird that we were talking about the origins of why people go to war while we were just eating dinner.
I know, casual conversations.
Like, so, why is there war and famine in the world? Let's discuss this.
What a great topic for eating food to. Just like, I never understood why people bring up politics when they eat. It's like, do people want to get indigestion? I mean...
Yeah, that's what I don't understand either. It's like, why don't they wait till they're done eating and then argue about it?
Alright, so we're gonna forage for materials here first. Because, I mean, you know, it's actually gonna make... This is early in the morning right now. The day starts around 6 or 5 in the morning. Oh, wow, this is... Oh, actually there was nothing else here except for all that stuff. So we got some bean stuff. We might be able to get some copper. We desperately need copper, or we can't upgrade our stuff at all. At least for right now. I mean, you'll get granite and other materials later, but it looks like today's the day that we're going to be able to get some copper. Usually when it shows like a branch and stuff like that, that means the rocks might have restored themselves. See right there? How you had that little tree branch thing?
Yeah.
Or the bush? That's a foraging spot.
Oh, okay.
Or harvesting, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Bye, fools. Oh, okay. You know what?
Evil bunnies. They look bigger than usual.
Maybe they have been eating. They've been getting... Oh, no. Still no copper to ore. Darn. I don't know the timetable for that stuff to replace. Also, we need to... I believe there's a way to equip skills now. Yes. Frontal smash and... that one. Now, what these do is if you hold the A button, now you have different attacks that can help you out in a pinch. Right there. So, we've made our character a little bit stronger. And also, I believe it has a meter, too. Oops. I was in the middle of a move. I couldn't do anything. Darn! Why you gotta be like that, game? Into the spikes you go, rabbit. Hee 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 hee. Hee hee hee. So, no... I don't know how to get the copper to Maybe the copper's only available every couple days? I don't know. But we can't upgrade our weaponry and stuff until we get more copper. I used the spikes right there to kind of pummel him to death, which was fun. I enjoyed it. Let's see how that's not sparkling, so you're not going to get anything from that at all. Which is super lame. Yeah, need copper. Stupid rabbits. You're deep in thought.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're fine. Whoop.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. It's hard. I'm sorry.
Pork.
Pork time.
Pork. Oh, watch out for the grenades. Ow. Oh. Ow, what? Oh no! Didn't even see him blow us up, but he did. I think we're also gonna get to make like other shops and stuff as the story progresses. Like I have a feeling that entire zone where she is gonna become like this little town. That's why it takes so long to walk around it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. Like I can't wait to see. I mean, if we're just starting, it would be cool if like she ends up creating a town and that those people are. It's interesting that they were talking about war and famine and how their lives are really bad. What if this place she creates is a place without war and famine or something like that? That's blessed.
Like a little utopia? Well, I mean,
yeah,
right,
because
they have to deal with all the monsters though first.
Yeah, for right now, but...
And technically it's not really peaceful what they're doing by destroying the demons that live in this area.
Yeah, they're just demons. It'll be fine. I mean, I was just thinking because he said... I think that that's why she was upset, because she said, oh, you guys have war and famine. You know, you guys are such losers, basically. But then he said, well, unless we have food in our bellies and we're well taken care of, then people will always have war and famine because we're not blessed, like, with food, and people always have reasons to fight because they need food, and, like, and so basically she's the harvest goddess. She's the one who's supposed to be blessing people with food, and she's not really... I don't think she's been doing her job.
No, no, she has not been.
So I think that's why she didn't want to talk about it anymore, because it kind of showed it was kind of her fault that the humans were having war and famine. She didn't
but she's just, like we said before, you know, Japan is a culture with millions of gods.
Oh.
So she is
not all her responsibility?
she's not the only harvest goddess.
But
she is
she could always help.
Yeah. She could.
Yeah. Maybe she'll realize she has people she can help. Hopefully she'll learn to care about human beings, like, when she's here. Because she doesn't seem to care right now.
No. Well, I mean, she's starting to learn. This is... I have a feeling that there's going to be a big character change for her, like, over the course of this. Like, she's going to understand her responsibilities to the humans in her charge. And she might even end up becoming Darn, friends with them. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that rock to go down there. Yes, there we go. You're supposed to use rocks in order to get places that are locked away, stuff like that. But the copper ore hasn't refilled still, which is super annoying. So we're getting stone right now and some other materials.
Yeah, I'm sorry, honey. The holidays make me space out sometimes.
It's okay. It's over.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's supposed to be over, but
I know.
people still text really weird things after it's supposed to be over, and they just...
Well, you can hold my hand for, weird stuff till you feel better.
I always hold your hand.
Yep, that's what it's there for. Oh, I don't think that's gonna be enough. Shoot! Get those rocks back. What? What? Or... No. And boom!
Come on!
There we go, that was
Thanks.
just enough.
Good job, Sakuna.
There's nothing here. That was a waste. Dang, nabbit. That was such a waste. Oh, why? Oops.
Yeah, I think the one-word answer would have done better than what I did because I think I made a problem.
Nani?
Oh, it's okay. It's alright.
One word answer.
You gave me advice for something, I told you you were wrong, I did my own way, and then it didn't really work.
Oh, I remember.
It didn't really work out.
No. Oh, there's nothing over here. Ouch. I love how it rains so much. It's just constant rain, and she's not sneezing or anything. I would have added a sneeze just
It
to...
would have been cute.
Yeah,
you just want to
exactly.
see her have a cute sneeze.
Yeah.
She's very cute.
What's up, rabbits?
It scares me how much I remind myself of this.
Of this character?
Anime girl.
Oh, wow.
It's because she's kind of selfish and mean.
Yeah, I was reading the chat a little bit with some of the stuff, like how she's
like, is that no concern to me? What happens to you? It's like, oh my gosh, like, whoa.
Yeah, she definitely, she looks down on the humans tremendously.
Yeah, even though she's living with them, she just doesn't even care, like.
Yep.
Honestly, it's kind of cool that she just speaks her mind, but at the same time, like, wow.
I like being able to use rocks and stuff against enemies. I think that's so cool.
I just feel bad they have to eat rabbit meat. I would much rather eat pork. It's much better.
Oh, we got a pork creature of some sort,
Yeah, it looks like a mutant.
Totally.
That's one thing I would draw the line at. I could not eat a mutated animal that's like a cross between two animals. I would think it would do something really weird to me if I ate it. It would like mutate my body or something. Mm-hmm. I could not do that.
So it's gonna be nighttime now. So that gave us wood. And what materials did we get? Oh, we actually got some copper.
Beans and one thing of copper.
One thing of copper.
They hardly give you any.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree to that.
So what did people in the chat think of the Sakuna? They think she's sweet and kind.
No. No. Quite the opposite.
I honestly think she's taking this better than she could, though. She might have had like a mental breakdown and been crying outside and been like, no, I'm not gonna work. Like, can't make me.
I mean, it does kind of feel like she had a type of mental breakdown a little bit. But she's still going every day. She's like not giving up. Like she's not like huddled in a corner. Well, Japan is all about hard work. Even their lazy gods, when they discover hard work, I mean, their life gets more abundant.
Oh wow.
So I mean, her life might be kind of weird now, but
I make something?
Yes, make that. Make all this. Make all this. And let's try to change the menu.
I honestly don't know what country that one lady is from. Like, I don't understand. She's wearing a bonnet. I can't tell if she's supposed to be a Westerner or from another Asian country. But, oh well.
I think she's supposed to be from... Oh! That's something.
Natto!
Yeah!
That's really healthy. It has some...
Acorn broth, it has some rice fullness.
Natto has, like, some of the most vitamins in it. Like, it's extremely... I think like a lot of people in Japan had that for breakfast with rice. Super healthy for you.
All right, let's do that. Have some dinner. Again.
Give my gratitude for this meal.
All right, so we're trying our best to be a cook here. So let's see how.
Not sure about this.
Oh, they don't like the cooking.
I have no.
Oh well.
Darn.
It increased your vitality though.
Yeah,
Like that's something.
that is something. Rest until morning.
Sometimes spinach doesn't taste good, but it still helps you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited about using my juicer again. Like I got a bunch of apples. I don't know, but I made all this Thanksgiving food, so I'm like, what should I do? Maybe I should use my juicer in the morning and then have Thanksgiving food at night.
Look at this. The rice is almost ready.
It's almost ready, Luke.
The rice
so
is
exciting.
almost ready.
Ah,
Pretty
so
cool.
exciting.
Yeah,
Everything's coming together.
it is slowly but surely. All right. How much stuff did we need in order to make copper? Like, he needs a lot, right? Hey, what's up?
Want me to make something?
Ah, there we
Oh,
go.
you have
Copper
it.
sickle. Let's go.
Copper sickle.
Leave it to
17. Okay. The next one needs 8 copper ore.
Oh,
So
wow.
we're gonna go and equip this. We're currently using this kind of lame one. There we go. 17 attack now.
Yeah, so now you can probably fight better enemies.
Yeah, maybe. There we go. And headpiece. Oh, we have a hat. Cute. And nothing else. All right. Oh, okay. That's kind of adorbs. All right. So back out to do some hunting because there's really nothing to do until the rice is made. So time to go. Oh, I mean, the whole game is called Rice and Ruin, so I mean, it would make sense that rice is a huge aspect of the game. And the farming, but I like going into the little dungeons and stuff. That's a lot of fun for me. I enjoy it quite a bit.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Now hopefully we can take on much stronger enemies. Yeah, her hat does look adorbs. Looks so cute. Especially in her profile thing.
Yep. Oh, that's blinking. I think that's important now.
Okay.
Let's see if the copper ore has actually come back. That would be nice.
I wonder if the fangs are supposed to be the rocks sticking out of the ground.
Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, yep. We kill enemies a little bit faster now.
Oh wow. Those rabbits look huge.
Yep. And pretty big. You can see we're doing like additional damage a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I like the game so far. It's really cool. I mean, I'm curious to see what will it happen in the future. Oh, your
Copper is refilled. Yeah.
Awesome.
So it looks like it takes 2 to 3 days for the copper to restore after you mine it.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoops. Gotcha. Ow. Back off, fool. You want some of this? Ow. You know, I always end up doing that. I need to stop that. I just keep running into those things. Boom, baby. I didn't get any materials for breaking the rocks, but I did get a nice little animation.
Yeah. So how are you liking the gameplay and stuff like that? Or
It reminds me of Odin Sphere and Demon...
oh, okay.
Murimasa the Demon Blade.
Yeah.
But I don't know, a little what's the word I'm looking for? Not as complex.
Yeah.
Like Murimasa
Like
the Demon Blade,
simplified.
you had to learn a lot of different complex combos and things like that. And this one it's pretty straightforward. It's really easy to do the super moves in this as well.
Is that copper up there or no? Oh, maybe it was just leaves. Oh, never mind. That's just the background.
That's just the background.
Never mind. You destroyed the rocks.
Yep, and I got some copper out of that.
And now there's a weird humanoid boar that you destroyed.
Later, pig man.
Oops. Creepy.
These guys are trouble.
Watch out, Sakuna.
Yeah, you have to be very careful of the explodiness.
I wonder if her name Sakuna has to do with Saki. which is like...
Well, I mean, she is always drunk.
Yeah.
Like, when she was in the Lofty Realm, she was very full with wine, I believe is the saying.
Which is usually, like... I don't know, I feel like all, like, mythical people that are associated with that are usually, like... They're, like, gods and goddesses of harvest. They always have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, it's not a stretch to think, there we go. So we're gonna get whatever materials are here. This is gonna make the time go by so quickly, though. Your stomach is, yeah. No, darn. I was hoping for more, copper, because I like to be able to improve our weapons. So as the time changes, too, guys, as it gets closer to night, you notice that she's getting kind of, hungry and stuff like that, so... I think we did enough. We're gonna head back and see what's going on with our peeps. You can't really fast travel right back to the very top.
You just have to go.
Run.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But I think the rice takes I was reading. It takes a few days for it to grow.
Her hat is like as long as her.
Yep.
As wide as she is tall.
Gotta get rid of the weeds for the rice to grow properly.
Her hat is huge.
Yep. It's cute though. Oh, there's a weed.
It's adorable. I love it.
Oh. The weed trying to grow its way into my rice field. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, weed. Check the rice.
Quite right yet.
It's not quite right yet? Okay. It's getting there though. Alright, let's go have a lovely meal. And then start the day anew.
Let us eat.
Exactly. We did get some copper today, which is good.
Awesome.
I know.
Oh, Sakuna. What is it?
Change the
Eat
menu.
something?
Leave it to... There we go. So that's what she's gonna give us today.
Leave it to Myrtle? I want to say Myrtle, but I think it's Mirthy. Mirth? To Mirth? Mirth?
My gratitude
That's what
for
I
this
get for
meal.
trying to cook, though. If I have the game cook, then they make awesome ingredients. Udon, broth, roast pork, dumplings, and water.
I know. You tried, though. You did
I
a good
did.
job.
Natural healing, swift recovery, vitality +5. Nice. Rest until morning, yes. Dun-dun. The ears are ripe. It is time for harvest. It's time, guys. It is time for the rice. Such beautiful golden ears. It's finally time for the harvest. Let us drain the water before we begin.
Drain it? Release the water!
Wait,
Wait, do we harvest it first?
I think we should start harvesting. I don't want to mess with that.
The more ripe they are, the more the ears drink, I think.
Oh, okay.
I should harvest them.
This is how we go. I mean, it looks like wheat, though.
Yeah, it does look like wheat. Maybe that's how rice looks.
I thought rice looked different.
I have no idea. Like, I've never... I mean, honestly, I've seen rice patties in, like, pictures and stuff. It usually doesn't look like this. I always thought it was lower to the ground, like... Oh, well.
Oops. It made... What is that?
It's like a pile of... Maybe you're making the pile now and you're gonna pick it up later? I don't know. I don't know.
Interesting. So yeah, this is the farming aspect of the game now, so we're actually harvesting the rice. It's actually, I don't know why they complained about how I put the rice stalk things. I think
Is this okay?
it was very easy for me to just cut it all down.
Yeah, well, who complained about it? I thought your rice stalks were perfect.
The game did. Remember it said, oh, what's this stuff?
Laying. Dry the rice on wooden frames?
Oh.
Next is laying the rice out to dry.
Oh, you're
okay.
so cute carrying it around.
That guy's literally doing nothing.
Yeah, I thought he said that he was gonna start working hard.
Yeah, about that. I guess he decided against it.
It's done.
Laying the rice is complete.
Awesome.
Wait, that was a whole day's work?
Oh, looks like you... Oh, wait, do you have to preserve your food for the next day?
I didn't go hunting.
Oh.
I didn't go hunting at all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's not good.
We basically did nothing but just collect the rice that day.
Yeah, that's all we did. All right. Let's go. We're in autumn now. Alright. Ready to eat. Have dinner. Let her decide on the ingredients. Change the menu.
Need something?
There we go. So that's what she's gonna have us do because we're kind of running out of ingredients. Ha ha ha. Dinner time!
Yep.
Give my gratitude for this meal.
Mmm. Well, they seem happy, so that's always good. Move the dried rice to the storehouse now. That's the next part of our story. Okay, we can do that. The weather is somewhat good today. Ah, all the rice is on the drying rack now. It will take time for it to dry. An abundance of rain will prevent them from drying, but no matter what, please bring them inside before winter's chill sets in. Can I do it now? It looks pretty dry. Yes.
Wait, where's the rice?
We took it all, I guess.
Oh, the rice has been moved to the storehouse. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, Luke, you're really learning to... Little Sakuna's learning to make rice pretty fast. Use kokibashi?
Start threshing the... Okay. Yes.
Time to get threshing.
So I grab it and then I... Oh, okay. So grab the rice and then... Wait. That's how you make rice?
I don't know.
She's kind of destroying all the...
It's kind of going all over the floor, though.
Yeah.
It's like, I hope it doesn't get on the dirt. Wait, is that what I've been eating this whole time? Are people putting my rice on the dirt before I eat it? Oh my gosh. Hopefully it gets washed.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know how the rice is made. I don't need to know this.
Hopefully there was no fertilizer on the floor.
Oh my gosh, stop it. Let someone else handle this. Oh, I can actually make someone else do this?
I think it said that the quality would be reduced, though.
Oh.
But if you want to, you could just probably do it.
I don't trust that guy. He's not...
It doesn't look like he's competent.
No.
He's like, I heard that this is how they do it. It's like, dude, if you heard that, why didn't you help? Like,
oh, we have to... I just wanted to get the hat off because I
honestly,
can't...
Oh, you can't see yourself.
Did I...
This is rough work.
Oh, okay.
Wait, but there's so much rice lying there. Luke, figure out how to get your hat off.
There we go.
Items, maybe.
There we go. Now she's cute again.
You. Now we can see her face.
Use
mortar and pestle? Or...
Manual labor at
I don't
its
know.
worst.
manual labor at its worst. Oh, I see. That's really easy. Okay. There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So, oh, it's brown rice now. Press B when you want to finish. No. I'm gonna keep going. I got this. Got a rhythm to this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me go. Just holding the rice.
Sakuna. Go, Sakuna. It's your rice day.
Isn't brown rice edible, though?
Yeah, like they said, it says it's right there, brown rice gives you better food bonuses, but white rice improves your growth as a person. Like, you're working harder, so you're growing your skills.
Ah.
Yeah, brown rice is edible. Brown rice, all white rice used to be brown rice at one point. Like, it has the outer husk on it, so it actually gives you, I think, more vitamins and more fiber when you eat brown rice, but people don't like brown rice as much, and you can't really use it in recipes as well. White rice is more usable, like, for things.
Oh, I get you. She's getting used to it now. Oh wait, no she's not. I lost the pattern. Oh my gosh. Let's go! So we are on day 2 of autumn. My gosh. Oh my gosh, let's go. 60%. Go, girl! So what kind of rice do we normally get? We get white rice?
White rice, but I do have a bag of brown rice in the house.
Ah.
You have to add a little bit more water and wait for it to cook a little bit longer if it's brown rice.
Hmm.
So that's what I'm told. I mean, honestly, there are some people who actually prefer the taste of brown rice. And you can get different types of brown rice. You can get brown long grain rice, you can get brown medium grain rice, you can get brown jasmine rice. So it's like, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. She's literally been doing this a full day.
Basically, if you ever have somebody who's a health nut come over to your house and you make them brown rice, just watch.
Is this okay?
Just watch. They'll be like, there's no way they can't comment on it.
Now this
They have
is
to.
white
They'll be
rice.
like, oh,
Oh,
brown rice, it's so healthy.
new rice complete.
It did not turn out so well this year.
What?
I thought it turned out great.
Yeah, come on.
What, we improved so much.
Vitality rice acquired 10.
We only got 10 grains of rice?
Only got 10 grains of rice.
No, we can't even eat. What? That won't even make a bowl of rice. That won't even make a spoonful. Search for the area and raise the exploration level.
We've managed to sustain ourselves until the harvest, but
But what?
The stalks look to be a touch more robust, but the patty yield is scarce at best.
if we deduct the seeds we'll need for next year's crop, we won't have enough to eat.
What?
And yet, meager as it is, the crop did indeed increase. You have made progress, Princess. This is the period that will test your patience.
Ugh, how detestable. A rough winter lies ahead for us all.
But it's still only autumn. Wait, is it? I can't tell if it's, oh, I think it's almost daylight. Isn't it?
I don't know.
I can't tell. I guess we'll find out if we go, hunting to see what happens. Alright, well, let's go here to get some copper.
Den of Fangs!
If it's super dark, then we know it's
Yeah.
nighttime.
Yes, we will.
It's nighttime.
It's nighttime,
Nope.
Oh, return home. Sadness. It was hard to tell if it was night or not. I fail to see what the baby's workload is supposed to be.
The baby's workload?
Like what,
I don't know what the baby's
tasks
workload is.
should we make the baby do? What should be his manual labor?
Yeah, what does the baby do?
Yeah,
does much
the
of
baby
anything.
is not pitching in at all.
Where is...
Don't you?
Ah!
Don't you have to go around the back of the house to get to the?
It's winter? Just like that? Oh my
that,
gosh.
It just switched to winter.
Oh wow, that was quick.
That came on suddenly.
Yeah, it did. Especially as we were outside, it just kind of yeet. Goes right to winter. Oh my gosh. Hello.
Oh, Sakuna, what is it?
Oh. Apparently we had the ability to do that. Alright, let's go.
Dinner time. Oh,
Late, very late dinner.
it's fine.
Okay. Dried rabbit meat. Okay. That works. Ready. Mmm.
Thank you.
Thank you. He's like, enjoy that. Okay. Search the area and raise your exploration level. We can do that. Rest until... Isn't it morning right now?
Well, I mean, you haven't rested though. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is still... Okay. Yeah, it's the next day.
Yep.
Sweet. Alright, now we're gonna go do some hunting and whatever else we need to do. Search and explore.
I feel like you were gonna make her be up for 36 hours straight.
No, well, I mean,
It's
after...
already the morning. You don't need to sleep.
Well, I mean, she already kind of messed with the rice.
Oh my
and
gosh,
She
Luke.
doesn't need to... What?
Luke, she can't be. Not everyone can be you. People need to sleep.
Nah.
People need to
Nah. I don't think so.
sleep. People need to just sleep.
She's fine. She's strong. Yes.
Proceed with L checkout. Or whatever it said.
Okay, we're gonna grab all that stuff. Nothing really good.
mushrooms.
So we're gonna need copper, so we're gonna go back and try to mine some copper. And we are now... Yeah, we're now in wintertime.
Awesome.
That's crazy.
That's super crazy.
I like it. I like it.
So crazy, Luke.
I mean, I guess the seasons go by very quickly in this game. Which, I mean, it makes sense because there's so much that has to happen that they only give you 3 or 4 days in a season.
Yeah, it is weird. You're only there for 3 or 4 days and then it's like, oh, the season's over. It's like, but a season is like supposed to be 3 months.
Whee! Okay, I can't do anything with those rocks. Aha! Copper!
She is super cute, though.
She is the adorbs. I love her spunkiness. It just... Ah, how do you like that? It feel good?
She's very cute. It's amazing that she's supposed to be a full-grown adult, though, but she's like... looks and acts like a child.
Well, I mean, she was spoiled. That's part of it.
I wonder if once she, like, matures, like... in real life, maybe she'll like start to look older also or something.
Oh, you mean like she'll magically just start to get bigger?
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard that happening sometimes in some mythology, like where the size of a deity or whatever has to do with like their deeds or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe she'll get like a little better. I don't know. Ow! Stop it, you stupid rabbits! Don't you mess with me! I will end you. See? Told you. No.
Yeah, you told them that you were gonna end them. Yep.
Nothing over there. Nothing over there.
Yeah, I can actually think of a Western fairy tale where that happened. The original story of the Snow Queen, the Kai and Goethe or whatever their names were, when he got... Oh, the Veil of Night came over. When Kai got trapped by the Snow Queen in the original Snow Queen story that Frozen was based off of, but then they completely changed the entire story and made it not that story. But anyway, when Kai was... Whoa. It doesn't matter, but he was basically captured as a little one, youngling, and then at the end of the story they grew up randomly.
What gilded climb is this? I could not see so much as a hand's breadth in front of my face.
Oh my gosh, wow.
This
Some storm.
lizard will undoubtedly have the demons holed up in their dens as well.
Oh, probably.
We will not be able to hunt for some time.
Oh, that's right, we're hunting demonic bunnies, I forgot.
Well, it's a good thing we actually got some food then.
Yeah, we got the rice to keep us.
Welcome back, Lady Sakuna and Tama. Please, feel free to change into more suitable attire and warm yourself by the fire.
What, may I ask, are these supposed to be?
What? Are your eyes broken all of a sudden? They're tekusari dumplings?
Myrte and I made them. If we're to survive until next year, we can't fill our stomachs with rice alone.
Isn't kusari the word for rotten in Yamato? That doesn't sound particularly appetizing.
In my hometown, we called them red spider lily dumplings. The spider lily itself is a poisonous plant, but if you crush the roots and soak them in water, then you get these...
Whoa!
I've had quite enough! What
Hey,
could
now.
be more tragic than someone of my noble status being exiled to this backwater island and fed poisonous dumplings?
My
Poisonous.
cooking, not poison.
Lady Sakuna, the poison has been removed. Do not fret, Myrte. A quick rinse will make them good as new.
I worked as I was told to this entire year! Day after day, I hunted, tended the fields, and kept a watchful eye on you people. And as a reward for my back-breaking labor, I am offered this inedible refuse! Has the world gone mad? Nothing has improved at all!
Oh my gosh, she's losing it.
Whine all you want, Miss High and Mighty. You got no meat or veggies, so you should be grateful for whatever we put on your plate.
But I found... Never mind.
I think it's
I
pretty
know.
yummy, actually. Whoa!
Savage little ones. Oh.
Princess, just where do you think you're going?
Wow. Yeah, she lost it.
I dashed out rather impetuously. I should have put a raincoat on first.
Aww.
Oh, poor Sakuna.
Enough! I hereby excuse myself from this duty. Right or wrong, I'll return home and flop down onto my nice warm bed. I care nothing for those people. They exist only to conspire against me and make my life harder. And Tama, too. How dare he take their side when he's supposed to be my servant? Ugh! Connivers, all of them!
She's having a rough night.
Oh, this feels like how I would react if I was really upset. Oh my gosh.
Nope, she's back.
I thought I was going to die. The night sea is a pitch black abyss. No way to get my bearings, no way to escape the elements, no way to see. How am I supposed to reach the capital under such harrowing conditions?
Oh.
Lady Sakuna!
Oh my gosh, they came for her?
In this horrible snowstorm? I suppose I'll just have to return and take care of them.
I suppose you will.
Look, aren't they all working? Well, actually, some of them are.
All right.
Oh, that was
I
dramatic.
like that. That
Of
was
course,
actually kind of cool.
That food was originally poisonous, so I
Yeah.
can completely kind of understand why she freaked out.
Yeah, I get that. So anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for today's episode. Join us next time as we enjoy the chill of winter and prepare for next year.
Awesome.
Stay tuned later today for an awesome live stream on something else, and thanks so much for watching Sakuna, Rice and Ruin, Episode 3.
Nice.
Hit up the playlist if you missed an episode, and we'll see you later with something else awesome. God bless and happy gaming.